8 flirty clues. Someone has secretly imagined kissing you more than once. Have you ever wondered if, in the quiet space between your words, someone has pictured what it might feel like to kiss you? Some attractions speak through touch, words, and bold moves, but others whisper. They speak in glances, hesitations, and those quiet seconds where everything feels like it's about to happen, but never does. So, how do you know when someone's crushing so hard they've imagined kissing you again and again? Here are 8 flirty clues someone has secretly imagined kissing you more than once. 1. They stare at your lips without realizing it. It's not always intentional, but it's telling. You're mid-conversation, and instead of locking eyes with you, their gaze keeps slipping to your lips. Not once and not twice. It becomes a pattern, like they're drawn there, imagining and wondering. They may quickly look away if you catch them, but that little glance says more than words ever could. 2. Their voice gets softer when it's just you two. Around others, they're normal, confident, and maybe even loud. But when it's just the two of you, their voice lowers. They lean in when they talk, and the air between you suddenly feels heavier and more intimate. It's like they're creating the kind of quiet that makes a kiss feel natural, even if it never happens. 3. They get fidgety or quiet when you're physically close. When you move closer, maybe sit beside them or brush their arm, they get just a bit nervous. They shift their weight, adjust their hair, fiddle with their hands, or lose track of their words. They're not uncomfortable, they're overwhelmed. Your closeness triggers something internal, a rush of feelings that they're trying so hard to manage, because in that moment, their heart is saying, kiss them, but their mind is trying to stay cool. 4. They let silences hang longer than usual. You're laughing 1 second, and the next, silence. But not awkward silence, it's charged silence, the kind where they look at you with soft eyes and the moment feels suspended. They're not rushing to fill the gap, because in their mind, that's the moment they'd kiss you. If they dared, they're lost in the possibility, letting it hang in the air like an unsaid confession. 5. They compliment you in unexpectedly intimate ways. Not just, you look nice, but there's something about your smile, or I love how your voice sounds when you laugh. These aren't surface-level compliments. They're personal, close, and focused, the kind of admiration that forms when someone's been daydreaming about more than just holding your hand. 6. They create romantic micro-moments on purpose. They'll choose a seat next to you that's closer than necessary, walk you home when they don't have to, and will wait for the perfect song or perfect sunset and say, this moment feels special. It's all a setup, subtle, sweet, but designed to bring them one step closer to the moment they secretly crave. 7. They joke about kissing, but watch your reaction closely. They'll say something like, if this were a movie, we'd kiss right now. Or, imagine if we kissed. How awkward would that be? It sounds playful, but make no mistake, they're testing the waters. They're gauging your smile, your silence, and your eyes to see if they'd get a green light if they ever acted on the thought. 8. Their energy shifts right before you say goodbye. You'll feel it. When the conversation is ending or you're about to leave, there's a pause, a tension that wasn't there before. They look at you a second longer, and their smile lingers. It's the moment they imagine leaning in, but pull back, because for now, they'd rather keep it a beautiful fantasy than risk changing everything.